Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This video is on this look that I have on right now. It's a very monochromatic look and I use a couple of dark colors, but I mostly use colors that are in the same family. So I use a couple of mauves and some dark purples, and I created an ombre lip. I'm not sure if I've done one of these before with a liquid lipstick, but I did that. And my eyes are kind of smoky with a very winged line. And this look, like I said, you guys know how I wear my makeup. I can wear this anywhere. So if you want to find out how I got this look, please keep watching. The rest is going to be like a voiceover. I didn't do a talk through. I just wanted to create a very short video that is very straight to the point. I didn't want to do a lot of talking. So if you guys want to see how I got this look, please keep watching. I already primed my eyes, so I've gone in with this shade from my Mascara Rose Gold palette, and it's serving as my transition color. I'm applying it slightly above my crease as usual. And to give my lid color something to stick to, I'm patting NYX Jumbo Pencil in French fries on my lid. And I'm going back in with that same shade that I use as my transition shade, the same mauve shade that I showed you guys. And my E55 shading brush by Sigma, I'm just dusting this all over my lid area. And to carve out my crease and kind of like add depth to my outer corner, I'm using this dark purple that I just showed you guys, and this is my Sigma E45. It's a tapered crease brush, and I'm just, carving out my crease. I'm blending that color out now, and I'm using my MAC 217 to do this. To highlight my brow bone area, I'm using this shade from the same palette. I'm using MAC colors, all MAC colors for this look. I'm applying this color with my Precision Shadow Brush by Sephora, and I'm blending everything now just to make sure that all my lines are seamless. I'm using a blending brush by GVS Place. You guys know that I do this all the time. And to line my eyes, I'm using NYC liquid liner. You guys know that I don't like the brush that this liner comes with. I find it very flimsy. So just to give myself the amount of control that I want, I like to go in with my MAC 210 brush, and I use this to apply my liquid liners and even my gel liners as well. I'm applying a coat of mascara now, and I'm using my Clinique High Length Mascara, and this mascara is really good for anyone who has curly lashes. The wand is really, really nice. It gets in between everything and just pulls it up. I'm applying these pair of lashes that I got just 2 weeks ago. I can't remember the name of the lashes or the name of the brand. I'm going to leave it in the description box. So I'm pressing it down now just to make sure that it merges with my natural lashes. And to prime my face, I'm using my Illamasqua Matte Veil. I like this because it helps keep oil at bay, and it kind of gives my foundation a very nice, soft surface to go on to. Yeah, it's not drying or anything, so it's a really good primer. For my foundation, I am using this Black Up full coverage cream foundation, and I'm in the shade 9. I'm buffing it in with my GVS Place flat topped foundation brush. It doesn't have a name, but I'm assuming that is what this will probably be called if it did have a name. And this foundation, I would not really highly recommend it for anyone who has oily skin. I used it for the very first time in this video, and it did okay, but I feel like it would be perfect for people who have like normal to dry skin. Yeah, and to highlight, I'm using my NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer in Amande as usual, and I'm just applying it in all the areas that I need to highlight, like under my eyes, Cupid's bow, forehead, down the bridge of my nose, chin, and then after that I'm going to blend it out using a beauty blender. What I will say though is that my NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer has always been really easy to blend out, but I think paired with this foundation, because it's like a cream foundation, it was just like really, really easy for me to blend everything out. Like, it didn't take me time at all, and I guess it's because of the formula that the foundation has. I'm setting my immediate under eye area first before I go on to blend out the rest of my concealer. And after blending out the rest of my concealer, I am going to go in with my Black Stick Foundation in Carob, and I'm going to use this to contour. I'm applying this on my forehead and onto my cheekbones first. I'm going to go on ahead and blend it out with a beauty blender, the same one that I used to blend out my highlights, and this step is really easy and fast. It doesn't take any time at all. I'm using a small setting brush now to dust off the excess powder that I have under my eyes, and this is a small setting brush by Real Techniques. After that, I am going to go back in with my Sacha Buttercup. This is the same powder that I use to set my under eye area, and I'm using it to set the rest of the highlighted areas. To set the contoured parts of my face, I'm using my ABH contour powder in Cinnamon, and this is my small contour brush by Sephora. I'm adding the same color that I have on my transition and lid to my lower lash line now, and this is just to give my eyes some definition. I'm using a small smudge brush for that, or I use a small smudge brush for that, and I am applying mascara now, and this is my Studio Sculpt mascara by MAC. For my blush, I used Max Film Noir. I don't know if that's how it's pronounced, but this is my Real Techniques blush brush, and I am going to highlight my cheekbones now, and I'm using ABH Riviera for this. I'm also going to apply the highlight on my Cupid's bow as well, and on the tip of my nose. On my lips, I'm going to be using two liquid lipsticks by ABH. The first one is Potion, which is like a very dark purple, and I'm going to be applying this on the outer parts of my lips. So I'm going to be applying it on the outer part of my top lip and on the outer part of my bottom lip, and this is going to create a base for the ombre that I want to create on my lips. And the second color that I'm going to be using is Sepia, which is like a very light mauve shade. I'm going to apply that on the middle of my lips. You guys are going to see me do that in a minute, but I'm going to apply it, and then I'm going to try and blend it out as well as I can by smacking my lips like this. You have to work really fast at this step because these liquid lipsticks, they dry really fast. But after that, I'm going to go back in with a lip brush and Potion just to make sure that my outer lips are well defined, and that, you know, just that, so to make sure that it's well defined. After this, the look is really complete. I hope that you guys enjoy this look, and don't forget to thumbs up if you like this video and subscribe if you're not yet. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.